Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy MKS. Hope everyone's well. Back with another video. Finally, just had a bit of a break, had something to eat. Please check out part 1 and part 2 if you haven't already done so. Anyway, as I often say, hope someone out there will enjoy this video, and hope it'll be positive idea that I'd love to make the world a better place and things like that. So I hope, as I say, hope someone out there will enjoy this video, and idea that it will brighten people's day and things like that. And I'll give it my best shot anyway. So I'll do my best. As I say, can't really think of much else to say at the moment. But I did a bit of sweeping, as I said before. I was going to do in one of my in my previous video. But anyway, I'm just going to try and get onto the list I was talking about before. Carry on with my list. So 21 again. Point 21. Up to think about things to remember and find ways to remember things, but also reflect on the past and some of the things I wanted to happen, what actually happened, and some of my memories of my past. Possibly write some journals about my past and things I remember, some of the positive as well as negative. But I know there's lots of negative ones and regrets, but also I say I want to save the best to last, and hope I'm making some sense, by the way. But yeah, also write some positive memories as well, and remember things that are important, like who cares for me and that kind of thing, who I care for about, and that sort of stuff. Yeah, so basically remembering the past and writing about, and maybe one day I'll write my own biography and things like that, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be interesting. I'll try my best to make it. Probably I'm not as interesting as I'd like to be, but I'm doing my best, as I say. 22, hope to look to the future and my future plans, as I talked about before, about politics and setting myself goals and things to do and challenging myself and that kind of thing. As I look into the future, I'm trying to move past any regrets or negative thoughts, or as I try and look towards hopefully being a bit more positive in the future and hopefully having a bright future and things like that. Things I'm trying to just learn and grow, so to speak, just develop myself and become the best I can be. 23, hope to think of like fundraising ideas and philanthropy, causes I wish to support, things like as I talked about before, the 4 groups which I wish to support, and also other groups like disabled people around the world, disadvantaged people generally, and any group who are being oppressed or have gone through bad things and things like that. Fundraise to support people with like water aid, trying to ensure everyone has water and food and shelter as much as possible, help as many people as I can. One of my dreams is to support 10% poorest people in every possible country in the world, or 10% poorest families or whatever. And just see how I can help people and network with people to help as many people as possible, despite my flaws and whatnot. 24, hope to think of like democracy, how to support democracy around the world, as well as anti-imperialism, countries that have been colonized and things like that, and do as much as I can within 24 hours. Unfortunately, there's only 24 hours in a day, I have to say, but just look to do as much as I can do. I wish I would have planned it a bit better, but sometimes I struggle to like organize myself and plan things and focus and things like that. Anyway, 25, supporting republics, supporting all the very possible republics around the world. I know I have a funny way of saying things, but yeah, supporting all possible republics and things like that. 26, again, supporting countries that were colonized around the world. Pretty much all of Africa, really. People tried to invade them. Asia, pretty much all of Asia. The Native Americans, indigenous people, Aborigines, Maoris, people like that, and also people from Ireland as well, and other countries that were colonized. Although I suppose some people might say if you go back far enough, you'll see every group has probably been invaded at some point, like Britain was invaded by the Romans and many others. So I suppose you could say apparently Britain was one of the most invaded countries. So I suppose it depends how you look at it. But because I think politically, because I think if I support, say if I did causes to support Britain, I would think that maybe the money could go into the wrong hands, like far right groups or white supremacist or far right groups who might benefit from that. So that's why I wish to support people from Africa and Asia and make sure the money also does go to the right places. That will help a lot of people. I hope that makes sense. As say, and Native Americans and Aborigines, as say Maoris, and hopefully helping them to work together and all that sort of stuff. 27, I hope to think of who's helped me over time and how to reward them and how to reward good actions and things like that. 28, how to turn negative situations into positives. And again, talking about like my political ideas and things like that. 29, I wish to remember some of my quirky ideas about this group I call the MKS's United Group. MKS's United Group after my own initials. So a network of people with things in common with me, like these strange terms I have, like olive skin. No, olive skin's a regular term, but sometimes I say that olive short for olive skin. I know that sounds a bit strange, but yeah, people from Eurasian, general transcontinental, Mid Eastern, Mediterranean, and those sorts of countries, and also Anglo-Indians like myself and other mixed race groups and learning to serve people and how those can network together, things like that. Yeah, some of the quirky ideas I hope to remember about them and write stories about them and things like that, and write a lot of stories generally and things like that. And 30, I hope to do as much as I can do, as many things as I can do, including possibly writing some of my plans on Facebook and things like that. So pretty cool. I think I've done this video quite quick, so it hasn't been too long. So hopefully it won't be too boring. Hopefully someone out there will enjoy it. Peace and love. As ever, please leave your comments. Thanks, guys. P.S. Please also, if you haven't done so, as I say, check out part 1, 2, and also even in this video, if you leave like comments and also like your favorite songs or things like that, or any sort of so I talked about in my previous video about making a playlist of people's favorite songs or whatever as an intro. Peace and love.